Hey guys and girls, today we're diving into the wacky world of football. And trust me, even if you think you've seen it all, these 10 bizarre moments are going to blow your mind. Especially don't miss the last two, it's hilarious. So, grab your popcorn and let's get started. Number 1, the goal that wasn't a goal. Alright, let's kick things off with one of the craziest VAR blunders in football history. Remember the Premier League match between Sheffield United and Aston Villa in June 2020? The ball clearly crossed the line, but goal line technology decided to take the day off. The result? The referee didn't award the goal, and the match ended in a goalless draw. Sheffield United fans were absolutely furious, and I don't blame them. The memes mocking VAR flooded the internet, and to be honest, they were pretty hilarious. If you were in Sheffield's shoes, how would you have felt about that?
Kick against Aston Villa and against Oyan Neelan. Just a sweep on top of the goalkeeper here, and he holds on. And
the ball in from Ollie Norwood wasn't a great one. It should have been fairly comfortable for Oyan Neelan to deal with. He made a bit of a mess of it. It did look like he'd taken it over the line.
Number 2, the referee who scored a goal. We've got the referee who went from officiating to scoring. In a Dutch amateur league game in 2019, the ball hit the referee and rolled into the net. And here's the wild part. The goal stood. Yeah, according to the rules, it counted. So imagine being a striker, watching the referee steal your thunder and score 1 for the team. Can you imagine a referee winning the Ballon d'Or one day? Probably a long shot, but you never know. Number 3, the chicken on the pitch. Football pitches have seen some bizarre invaders, but nothing beats the chicken that interrupted a Blackburn Rovers match in 2012. This little guy just strutted onto the pitch like he was ready to make his debut. It took players and stewards several minutes to catch it. I mean, who knew chickens were such rebels?
The ball in the early stages here. Oh, they're so patient. Bossejour was under no pressure. Forgive me.
Number 4, the beach ball blunder. Speaking of pitch invaders, who could forget Sunderland's infamous beach ball goal in 2009? Darren Bent's shot deflected off a beach ball that had somehow made its way onto the field and went straight into the net against Liverpool. The referee allowed the goal, and Liverpool fans were understandably not happy about it. That beach ball had more game time than some of Liverpool's substitutes that season. Number 5, the bite of 14. Luis Suarez always finds a way into controversy, but his bite on Giorgio Chiellini during the 2014 FIFA World Cup takes the cake, or should I say the arm, the WTF moment. This wasn't Suarez's first time biting an opponent. He'd done it before, once in 2010 and again in 2013. You'd think after 2 previous incidents, someone would have warned Chiellini, hey, watch out for the chomper. But nope, this time it was Chiellini who became the latest victim. Number 6, the ghost goal, 2008. In 2008, Watford and Reading faced off in a championship match, and something truly spooky happened. A goal that never crossed the line was awarded to Reading. The ball went wide, but somehow the referee called it a goal. Fans and players were left baffled. This ghost goal got so much attention that it ultimately pushed for the introduction of goal line technology in 2013. It's crazy how one controversial moment can change the whole game, huh?
Doyle drifts out to the right-hand side, gets the cross into the penalty area now. Header comes in and it's put behind for a corner kick to Reading. Stephen Hunt's corner kick comes in, back across the face of goal, off the crossbar. Still the danger not over, the ball ping-pongs around the penalty area.
Number 7, the keeper who turned striker. In 1999, Paraguayan goalkeeper José Luis Chilavert decided that keeping clean sheets wasn't enough. He wanted to score goals too. During a match for Vélez Sarsfield, Chilavert ran up the pitch to take a free kick and smash the ball into the net like a seasoned striker. The fun fact is that he wasn't just a one-hit wonder. Chilavert scored 67 career goals, including a hat trick in 1 game, a feat unheard of for a goalkeeper. Talk about redefining your job description. Number 8, the Vanishing spray. The 2014 World Cup introduced vanishing spray to mark the 10-yard line for free kicks. While it helped referees, it didn't exactly stop players from disrespecting the line. The funniest part? Some players still tried to sneak forward past the line, ignoring the spray completely. It felt like every time the ref sprayed the mark, it was just an invitation for players to challenge it. It's one of those things you can't help but laugh at. Maybe referees should start carrying a second bottle for the line breachers, huh? Number 9. The doggy defender. In 2013, a stray dog became the unsung hero of an Argentinian league match when it ran onto the pitch and blocked a goal. The ball was headed straight for the net, but the dog made a fantastic save that was more impressive than some goalkeepers I've seen. Seriously, this dog might have a future in the top leagues. Can you imagine? Teams scouting the local dog parks for their next keeper. Maybe we've been looking in the wrong places all along. Number 10. The wrong goal. Let's wrap things up with an unforgettable blunder from China in 2012. Goalkeeper Sui Weiji celebrated a penalty miss by turning away, only to watch as the wind slowly rolled the ball into his own net. The WTF moment. He was too busy celebrating to notice the ball going in. Talk about an awkward way to ruin a celebration, huh? If that was me, I'd never hear the end of it from my teammates. How embarrassing. And that's a wrap, folks. 10 of the weirdest moments in football history. Which one had you shaking your head the most? I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below. And hey, if you enjoyed this wild ride through football's most bizarre moments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more insane football stories. Until next time, keep kicking it.